important because we say that all Israel, and now we're not just talking about the state of Israel, all Jews are responsible one for the other. And speaking about that, today is Yom HaShoah. It is Holocaust Remembrance Day. And if you look at how things were built up into the Holocaust with Mein Kampf in 1925, the Nuremberg Laws 1935, 1938, there's pictures of Jews in Austria at the University of Vienna being blocked by Nazis, not being able to go into library. We're seeing the same thing going on college campuses today. And I know we both have a personal relationship with the University of Texas in Austin. And I have to say, when you look at what's going on in Columbia, what you're looking at UCLA, MIT, Harvard, how UT stood up for its Jewish students and for what is right was really inspiring.
You basically know where you're going in the future, where you are in the present by studying the past.
Absolutely.
And to your point, what we saw happen leading up to the Holocaust, there certainly are signs of it today. And it's very scary. It's very scary to be a member of the Jewish community and see that. It's certainly scary for students at these universities who are Jewish and seeing that. And I'm very happy and proud of those who stood up to it and continue to do so. I'm very proud to call myself a University of Texas alumnus and watch how President Hartzell responded, how Governor Abbott asked for state troopers to be there, because they saw the second an encampment is put up is going to lead to bigger, worse things as far as taking over buildings and everything. And of course, as they went through and realized who some of those who were arrested for breaking the law on campus, they weren't even UT students. They had no affiliation with the university at all.
I think what was also good, and we're starting to see this more in the SEC schools and in the South, and hopefully it'll resonate also on the East and the West Coast, is students are finally seeing what is right, what is moral. And as Rabbi Jonathan Sacks once said, what begins with the Jews doesn't end with the Jews. If people are yelling death to Israel and death to America, no one is safe unless we stand up for the freedom and values that Judaism believes, that democracy believes, and that America believes.
Well, and a great point to that is it wasn't just Jewish students on the colleges, campuses at Mississippi and LSU and
I would think it was
yeah,
the most
right,
Jewish
exactly.
Ole Miss.
And South Carolina and North Carolina, where those fraternity guys who are, I think their party, I think their party's up to $500,000. Their range is up to $500,000. Hopefully they'll donate some of that money to charity. But that's the whole point. Is it takes educated people realizing that we're not going to stand for this, and no matter who you are, it's very scary that it's happening, but very encouraging on the pushback of it.